Friends, we continue our classes in Tamil. We have been discussing nouns in combination with the suffixes. We have seen how a conjunction takes place. All these things were dealt with the nouns, and we have seen the plural number also. So now we shall take up the verb. You know what a verb means? A verb denotes time and action. By time we mean the tense, and the action is, as you know, the work done or executed at that time. In tense we have three, namely present, past and future. So the tense indicates the time when this particular action took place, or the tense gives you the indication of the time when that person acted in a particular manner. That is to say, you have the subject, and the subject acts, and the verb gives the tense or the time of the action undertaken. So you must have a subject, you must have a verb which will denote the action and the tense or time. I shall make use of a few examples in English so that when we proceed to the Tamil structure, it will be easy for you to follow. You have a present tense, a past tense and a future tense. This is common to all the languages. We shall take up English. Any infinitive, you know infinitive, it must have two before the verb. This is called an infinitive, and when there is a command, it will be in the infinitive mood. Any verb you know is a command. Any verb without these two is a command in any language. So this command has to have a subject and also a tense. As it is, a command is in the present tense. When I say do, automatically the subject is you. You do. And in English, what happens? For all the three persons, it remains the same. Except the singular of the third person. So there it takes yes or es. The third person singular takes yes or es in the present tense along with the verb. This is a change we find in English. Now, I raise a question. If I say does, can you guess what the subject is? It can be he, she or it. So also when I say do, can you guess the subject? It can be the first person I, or first person plural we, or first person singular you, or the second person singular you, or second person plural you, and also third person plural they. So the verb here does not indicate or give you any information about the subject. Now we go to the Indian languages. In Indian languages, a verb must have a tense and denote the action, plus indicate who the subject is. For this, two suffixes are added to the verb. That is to say, the verb is there and then you have a tense marker or a symbol this is to indicate the time of action. A verb denotes action, tense denotes time, plus there will be another suffix which denotes the subject, the details of the subject. So we can call it a person marker or a personal suffix. A finite verb in Tamil must have a verb, the tense marker and the personal suffix. Only then it can be a complete verb, a finite verb. So we shall take up these two things now. Infinitive is always the command. I have given you three words and all the three are verbs. What is this? Che, ya consonant, shei, ye, ru, du, yerudu, wo, du. Shei is to do, yerudu is to write, and wodu is to run. You know that. When I say shei, yerudu or wodu, automatically they happen to be commands and naturally subjects will be second person singular or plural. Second person singular is ni. You remember? Second person singular is ni. Ni shei. Ni yerudu. Ni vodu. This means you do, you write and you run.